This video, I will briefly talk about how to complete the rough draft for essay number 1. As I mentioned in a previous video, this is the template that you'll use for essay number 1, so you don't have to worry about formatting your essay into MLA format. You just need to go into this document, make a copy, which is your copy, and then replace this information with your own information. If you're unfamiliar with using Google Docs, to add your last name, you're going to click right up here by where it says your last name and just type your own last name in here. So you can delete this, type your own last name to get out of this header, double click underneath the header bar, and then you can just put your name here, the due date for essay number 1 here. These two areas can remain the same. I suggest giving your essay a personal title, so something more specific to what you're writing about, related to your thesis, instead of this generic essay number 1 rough draft template. In the first paragraph, this is your introduction, so you're going to introduce your topic, build up to your thesis statement a little bit, try to grab your reader's attention. There are different ways to do that we've covered in lesson number 1. But somewhere near the end of your introduction, you need to write your thesis statement. And then in the supporting paragraphs, you should have a separate paragraph for each of the different parts of the Ka'au model. So following your creating thesis and outline assignment, use that and take that information and then just format each of those pieces into complete paragraphs. So you'll want to make sure that you include a separate paragraph for your hua ka'i, I went out of order, your ha'alele, your hua ka'i, including mo'o or obstacles, and your ho'ina. And then in the conclusion, again, this is where you can recap the major points that you've made, but you can also add some kind of impactful final thought, which I think is a nice way to conclude a paper, to leave a strong impression on your readers. You do not have to include anything like in-text citations or a works cited page for this assignment, but if you do use a quote from anything, try your best to follow the guidelines for quoted material. And if you have any questions about completing this assignment, please let me know. Mahalo.